Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Victor.
What's going on? It's your boy Jay Wonders.
And this is the JV Podcast. So, Mr. Jason, how was your weekend?
My weekend was very undescribably untangible, unexplicitly fucking weird. No, on some real shit, it was weird. Shut
What the
up.
fuck happened?
I think I almost came outside my body during meditation. Kinda on some weird shit.
Listen,
Some shit I be on, bro.
I mean, you can watch his YouTube page.
Yeah, I do like a lot of spirituality and like dating, and then about pickup.
You do a lot of dating?
Yeah, and getting women, and learning how to, get punani whenever you want to.
The fuck is Punani?
This is for the old heads. It's like, this is for young people too. You guys need to learn how to, as a guy, you need to learn how to get pussy the right way.
How do you get pussy the right way?
Okay, I'll give you the wrong way to get pussy. Can you fuck me?
Some girl.
Can you fuck me?
Yo.
Can I please suck on your titty? The left one
Some
only.
girls like that shit.
Can I just put the tip in?
You gotta be direct. But yo,
Can I just put the tip in?
we
all done that.
No, I don't think anybody in America just put the tip in. You know how the tip is like maybe an eighth of your dick. So you're telling me you just stick an eighth of your dick in?
I mean, we've all used that. Let me just put the tip in.
Yeah, but that's not.
But
You
I'm
don't
saying,
literally put the tip in.
But that's why I'm saying this is the wrong way to do dating, and this is where most guys come from the perspective. I feel like a lot of, like, right now, women. I'm not saying a specific woman, but I'm talking about the woman energy as a whole. They're very powerful right now because we give them so much power. I'm not saying they're very not powerless, but they have the wrong power right now. And as a society, most people have given up their power as a man because they become so physical and so physically uncontrollable of all their emotions that when they look at a woman, they see big titties, a nice ass, a pretty face, they go, oh my god, like, I'll do anything for this. And yeah, life goes a little bit more beyond than that, a little bit more spiritual than that. But once you realize, actually, like, it goes more spiritual than that, and you reach the spiritual, the woman, it gets easier. And sex is better.
Okay, so you're telling me. Okay. The wrong way to get pussy is to just go up to a girl and say, do you want to fuck?
That is the wrong way to get pussy.
But some girls like that shit. Just walk up to her and be like, yo, I want to fuck.
No.
Boom.
Hoes like that shit.
Alright, real question. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
No.
Why?
Don't ever
You
do
don't believe
it.
in change?
Don't ever try it. You're gonna fuck yourself up because once she's used you and once she has destroyed you, which women should do is to destroy the man all the time. But then as a man, you have to be more powerful and you have to have enough power to not get destroyed. That's the whole game. But you don't get a hoe as a housewife or try to change her into a housewife because
If she was a hoe in the past, say
yeah
7 years ago.
you can't meet her in the transition. say 7 years ago you met her on the third year and she's still a hoe because the 7th year mark is the end of her hoe.
But alright, when do you stop being a hoe?
From the man's perspective or woman?
I mean, you're not a woman, so from your perspective.
You never stop being a hoe as a man.
No, from a woman. When does a woman stop
as soon as she's born.
So, from what age does she start her wholeness?
What age she starts her wholeness? as soon as she realizes her, all right, this is some powerful shit. Like, if you can really get this, like, no, like, joking around. If you can really get this, it makes a difference. A woman starts to figure out her wholeness when she understands that majority of society loves her for only her body, and she uses her body to get, I don't want to say this too loud because, you know, there's a bunch of white people. There's a bunch of women out there that understand this concept, and then they use sex as a power, which they are supposed to. Like, that's your power. Men, we can't use sex. Like, if I whip out my dick in public, or if I fucking, you know, take off my shorts and my pants, you know, not a lot of people are gonna praise me, or they're not gonna be like, oh my god, that was so cool, Jason, you took off your shirt, wow, you whipped out your penis, I can see your fucking crotch, you know, your bulge. But as a woman, you get prettier, you emphasize, you know, here, and you squeeze them together, and then you get the push-up bra, and then, you know, the ass looks fat, and you wear those nice sundresses or that leggings, and the whole world goes like this, here you go. But that, you know, we could go deeper and deeper until like we get to the point of why that is. But this is just the mundane part.
It's, to me, we have to stop looking at women like that.
Right,
they're
exactly.
Intelligent. They're
exactly.
Yo, to this day, women are smarter than men. Let me rephrase that. Women move smarter than men.
No.
We're stupid.
I don't believe so.
Metaphor time. Boom. Women are cats. We're dogs. We shit wherever the fuck we want. And we don't give a fuck who sees it, smells it, whatever. Women will shit and then hide it up. So
that makes it more sneaky, not more smarter.
They're smarter. They move smarter. They can maneuver. A girl can get $50,000 out of me.
Oh yeah, definitely. But that doesn't.
And that's me saying, "Oh, I'm stupid. Here you go."
So does that make you stupid, or does that make her smart?
Her smarter than me.
So that makes you stupid.
That doesn't make me stupid. That makes her smarter than me.
So who's the smart one and who's the dumb one?
She's the smarter one. I'm the not smarter one. Nobody's dumb in this situation. I mean, I could be dumb by giving her $50,000.
Okay, so what about if you have a guy that never gives her money but gets the same play or the same type of value exchange?
I don't fucking know. That's him.
Then that would mean he's smarter and she's stupid.
But she might just need the money at that moment.
No, what I'm saying, like, well, okay, you get a guy, right? This is the situation. You get a guy, and
she's fucking him for free, and she's fucking me for $50,000.
Yeah, or it could be food, it could be weed. Like, let's break it down, because this happens in high school, this happens in college. You know, you meet a girl, and you really want to fuck her, and she's like, you like ready, you got her number, you've been chilling with her, blah blah. You've been spending time, money, energy, and you've been investing in this bitch. Little do you know, if she's a little hoe.
It's 2019, we can't call women bitches anymore. Now, I'm being serious, bro.
Bitches are bitches, bro. So look. If that girl, the same girl you talking to, you investing, like I said, your time, energy, whatever, everything into her in order to try to get some play, versus, little do you know, there's a fucking guy out there.
What if he's not rich? What if he doesn't have money?
But that's what I'm saying. There's a guy out there that invests zero time, zero money, minimum effort, little bit of text messaging, and he gets played. So this is where you have these two concepts of, like, which guy are you? How do you see? It's like the way I see it is dating is playing a video game. You know, you get your Call of Duty, you put in the disc, you get your controller, you choose your favorite gun, your abilities, perks, blah, 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 the list goes on. So what I study is I study seduction. Seduction is like, now you have a billion perks, and then you go, which perk do I want to use today? And you go, okay, I want to use this perk called the mind. Okay, I want to use this perk called emotion. I want to use this perk called self-image, blah 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 blah, and you keep using it, and then you get to the point where you build an ability where you can sit next to a girl, and you don't have to try because then you already know what you're doing. But that's a whole different story. It takes skills. It takes time. I feel like the older you get, the more easier it is to get women.
Yeah.
Because when we were younger, it was like
to get
scarcity.
pussy.
Well, yes.
To get
well,
vaginal.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but
I feel like, yeah. Okay, I can see that. There's a difference between high quality women and just bitches. When I say bitches, I'm referring to if you get offended for me saying bitches, that means because you're a bitch. If you don't get offended, that means you're a woman. You don't know you're a bitch. Like, you don't. That's not what you define with. So it's like, that's my split. So there's high quality women. Trust me.
Yo, a woman that is intelligent here.
That's rare, bro.
That shit, man.
When I say it's rare,
you can go to school. You can do everything, right? You can go to 4-year college, you graduate with your bachelor's, whatever, and still be fucking stupid. School does not make you intelligent. It makes you good at memorizing things.
Yes.
If one of you can tell me what the fuck you learned in high school, 11th grade English class, I will personally drive to your house and give you $100. Because I tell you what, I don't remember shit. All I remember is nothing. Exactly. So it's like, but I don't know. We're complex characters. Everybody.
Yeah.
And
we all have different abilities.
I can know somebody for 10 years and really still fully not know them. It's everybody changes, everybody does. But what do you think about monogamous relationships?
Okay, so look, if we got young people watching this, there's some value in here, and it's funny because it's like my younger version would have disagreed with my older version, and we would have been in conflict if we ever met in person. So when I say this, I mean this in the most informative way. And when I was younger, I feel like all of us, we grow up in, different families, different ideas, and we think those are our ideas. They're not. They're just not. And then once you realize that the older you get, the whole purpose of this is to have no idea and just to like
you have to figure it out.
Yeah, involve yourself with many ideas to be like, okay, these 3 are wrong. These 3 may seem right, but these 3 are, on the cliff. Like,
there's no right or wrong. There's
not.
only perspective.
There is.
Like 1 + 1 could equal 2, but to you it might equal something else. It might equal window. I don't fucking know. So it's all perspective. There is no right or wrong in this world ever. So never say you're right, never say you're wrong.
Yeah, straight up.
It's only perspective. What you see, what you grew up like. He grew up different than I did. He might think something's wrong. I might think something's right.
Yeah.
Sex before marriage. He might think that's right. Oh, I'm gonna save myself until marriage. Nah.
I think it's bullshit. Complete bullshit.
Yeah, but but some people believe that.
Yeah. Some people do believe that.
And you can't knock them for it. It is what it is. Whatever you believe, you believe.
This is why, like, even when I'm making this video, I'm making it for people that can hear it and want to understand it.
I don't think deaf people can listen to this.
But people that go, what they're saying is it's so sexist. It's so blah blah blah. It's this. Why do they keep saying it's like that? No. That is not for you. This video is not for you. This video should be a video where you take the ideas and you be like, like they made some sense. Like, I can see it in my life depending on where I'm at in life. You can be in college going through it, and I could be hitting you on the spot where you're talking to this girl and she's not giving you the time of day, but she wants to hang out with you and use you. But then there's this other girl that you completely ignore in your mind that's giving you everything and you just don't want her. And then you're going.
But how about the people that are lonely and like to be used? Like they just like the attention.
That's something they just gotta fix and go through. And it's a cycle. It's like, how do you become the prey to the predator? But when I say predator, I don't mean it in a way where it's like you're negative or it's just you can bite back. You can defend yourself. That's all I'm saying. Like, you're not out here being so weak, and women are very manipulative. Like, women are fucking manipulative. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like, women are so manipulative.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on my chest.
What?
Fucking women are manipulative.
Alright, so, like, give us, like, a story.
From what year, what day?
Just throw something that, like, out there. But you see, we're talking from the guy standpoint, so...
Women, if you want to come on and talk to us...
Definitely. But women need to hear the guy's standpoint, and we also need to hear the woman's standpoint, because this is how we all come together and be like, okay, where do we see where we can, like, meet, and where's this agreement at?
Alright.
But
this story might get me in trouble, but you know what? Whatever. So... this girl texts me, right? Let's say Monday or Tuesday, or Sunday or Monday, whatever. She's like, Victor, I cannot talk to you anymore. Okay. Like, I understand. You move on with your life, I move on with my life.
Right.
The very next day, she texts me, hey, I don't think I can move on from you, blah, 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 whatever. So, you're telling me this, but then you're telling me that. And you're trying to, I don't know what she's trying to do to me. She's trying to lure me in or whatever, but it was my decision to just be like, yo, cut it off. I do not want to use you, and I don't want to be used. So, I had to cut it off. I'm like, it cannot be like that. I can't just use you for sex. If you want me to use you for sex, say it, and I will gladly use you for sex. But
we know.
And me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Sex is a very, how do I put it? A very intimate thing.
It is. That's why I don't believe in
one night stands.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. I don't like doing that shit. That shit is fucking like.
That shit is, yeah.
That's why my game is directly for niggas that want to really get to know somebody, like really get to know a girl or someone, and get to know the world, because it's like one night stands.
It's, I guess.
I get it. I get it.
No, I get it too, but it's like.
But a bust a nut. Fuck yes.
It's like, to me, it all depends how you're brought up too. If whatever, like, you see, I don't. It's weird. Everybody's different. If you like one night stands and you just like fucking and going, be my guest.
Yeah. Let me know that, so I could just bust my nut and go too, so I won't feel some type of
I
way.
can't do that. I can't do. I don't know why. My nut would not allow me to just nut one time.
It's weird too, cause like, I don't know. Some people, if you ever had one night stands, you ever had a feeling where, like, say you had a one night stand, right? Or like you barely knew someone and you had sex with them, and then you guys just never talked. You get that? Like right after, it's just like, it's weird.
Yeah.
And you're just like, okay. Like, we did that like taboo thing, and then now it's like it ruined the relationship.
That. Yeah, if you can be friends with a girl and not have sex with her, that to me is a fucking superpower. And if you, vice versa, if you can be a girl and not fuck a guy, like, it's really, it's amazing. So, yeah, titties or ass.
You know what's so interesting?
Nope.
I love ass. Ass is like, bruh, that's the best thing. I'm not gonna lie, ass is the best one. But I've came to a conclusion. I've seen so much fake ass and like on Instagram, you know, everybody's focusing on getting an ass and like all this stuff. I don't know why I appreciate titties way more.
Titties are fake too.
No, but like everyone's talking about getting ass implants. You know, I know a couple girls in real life that, you know, got their ass done. So it's like, when I see it and I think about it, you know, as a man, shit, I don't care. Your ass fat, your ass fat.
Nah, but when you fucking it, it's fucking,
It's stiff.
it's still as shit.
Ew. You see, I don't like that shit. So
It
it's like,
doesn't jiggle. It's like,
I like all girls that are like natural. I mean, if you got to do a little titty lift or whatever, shit, go ahead. That's fine.
all right, what's the perfect size titty for you?
Perfect size titties are probably like a C cup.
Yeah.
I don't
At
know.
least
I don't.
we
I
agree
don't.
on
I don't.
one thing.
I don't know the levels of it, but like C32 negative E. Like I like titties that are like they're not like, you ever seen those? Any girls watching this, my fault if you have these titties. You ever seen the titties where it's like it looks like a square or like a rectangle and then it goes to the titty? It look like extra skin.
Yeah,
It kind of looks like a grandma titty, but they're like 30 or 20.
Yeah,
And then it kind of like
They
it goes
just
like
had-
this, and then the titties like hangs.
they just have bad titty genetics. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. But
Like-
the thing is,
But
like,
that's why women have to stop being uncomfortable with how people think of them.
but the thing is,
If we see a woman, right, and she has no ass, but she's happy with it,
yeah, that's
let
amazing.
her have no ass.
You know why? Because some niggas gonna suck on her toes and love toes, and she might have some pretty ass toes, and that's how the world works.
You do that shit?
Fuck no.
You do?
Hell no. Fuck no. I'm over here jumping. Nah,
Yo,
I do other things.
look, we're not gonna discuss that. This is a PG-13 podcast. Well, nah, lie.
Nah.
It's
You know the best movies are rated R.
yo said.
All right,
that.
let's jump into something different. All right, let's talk about music nowadays versus music when we were growing up. Like, you know, we had a prime. Lil Wayne.
2000. 2000.
Lil Wayne was the prime. I'll put Kendrick in there too.
All right, let's do it from this. 2000 to 2010.
Okay.
And then 2010 to 2019. Because it's about to be a decade. We're moving into a new decade.
Right.
That shit's crazy.
Oh, the whole world's gonna change. It's already changing, but like if you haven't seen it, it's gonna change.
You see that shit? I don't either. But yeah, I think right now is the best time in music. Let me get my rocks off, because
I say yes, but
anybody can put out anything.
100%.
Anybody can like anything. There's no specific genre right now,
No
even
one's
though
trapped.
hip hop is running the world, but it's like, yeah, and lyrics are slowly getting back. We went through what, 2015 to 2018 with so now we're getting back to lyrics.
Yeah. Bro, music is horrible right now.
Nah,
Like that shit is some shit.
Nah,
Like
man.
shit. Literally, the only time I listen to modern day music is when I go to the club. That's how I get hip to what is popping right now. When I go to the club, or you go to like a social gathering.
I never listen to the radio, so I don't know what's radio
Oh yeah, I
popping.
don't. Yeah, neither. Do
But I can tell you,
That's why I said the club.
I listen to music maybe. I don't even go to the club, but I listen to music maybe 80% of the day, and it's new shit. Like Wretch 32, a UK artist. He just dropped Sasha Sloan. If you're not hip to her, get hip to her. She dropped an EP. I think 7 songs, 8 songs.
Don't know her.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Fucking magnificent.
So, and of course you got the Gucci's and G-Eazy's and all that.
Right. Like Gucci back in the day, he was killing it. Now, that nigga's...
But some people, he's talking real shit now. He's not in his Trap Back 3, Trap Back 2. He's...
Yeah, no, that shit was fire. You can't lie. That shit was...
I don't like that.
You see, that was...
What?
That's trap music. Now it's just trap music is, I don't know.
What is trap music? Who created trap music? T.I. Atlanta.
He didn't, I wouldn't say he created it. I definitely say he definitely inspired it.
Who was the first one to say trap music? This is trap music.
Gucci.
T.
Gucci.
I.
Gucci.
Nah.
I don't know too much about music. I fucking listen to music all day though.
But yeah,
I'll be on some other shit. I'll be listening to some like full blown 8-hour meditation music.
Native American meditation music.
Flutes and shit.
Yeah. And that's smooth. I can listen to that, you know, when
Instead
I go
of,
to sleep.
Instead of
Nah,
butter,
man.
put it in the butter. Got 100,000 and 100,000 and I'm like, God damn, you don't even have a Lambo. Talking about a Lambo.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And
talking about how they bodied 5,000 people, and I'm like, and you're still not in jail, but you rapping about it? All right.
Everything. All right, let's put it like this: rap is 90% fictional.
Right.
You know what fictional means? I'm gonna teach you guys a lesson. Fictional means fake. Non-fictional means not fake. 6th grade.
Join the class.
6th grade, I found that shit out. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
So,
Finally.
what do you have there?
I have my complete set of
Chakras.
chakra rocks. If you don't believe in the chakras or the esoteric fucking culture, which is gonna be the culture and it's coming. This is the whole change.
What is that though? Like what's the point?
Alright, so basically
You learn something new every day, motherfuckers.
So basically the chakras, which are these, are different colors. You have red, orange, like a teal or like a tan, a green.
Teal and tan are
Oh
two
shit, my fault.
completely-
Not teal.
Tan.
It's just tan, yeah.
Like a white person sunburn. Like, or sun-
Yeah, tan. Then you have green, blue. Then you have amethyst, the amethyst color. That's what this stone is.
The fuck is that?
And then you have a
White.
clear one. So basically, this is all representation of your spine.
Spine.
Your spine.
So we have seven spines.
No. You have 7 axis points in your spine.
Uh-huh.
So you have the root. You have one where it's like the penis area or the vagina area, or AKA your private area. Then you have your stomach, which is the solar plexus. Then you have your heart. Then you have your throat. Then you have your third eye, and then you have your crown. So then when you align all these chakras, you become enlightened. But you can't become enlightened if you're still living in this mundane physical world. And it takes time to like unlock all these chakras because there's so much baggage and so much what's that word I'm looking for? Trauma in each chakra. Like each one means something different. Like the throat chakra means communication.
The dick chakra means sex.
Yeah, sex or desire. That's the dick. The stomach one is the solar plexus. That's like manifestation. That's like abundance. That's trying to. That's basically where you get like your light in order to like do shit. He's yawning.
What the fuck is that? My throat?
Nah, that's information getting open.
Nah, that just means I have lack of oxygen in my lungs. Did you know that?
When you hear something new
Yeah.
and it's information,
Like I'm hearing right now.
people yawn. It awakens it.
Alright, so if any of you motherfuckers yawn, let me know.
what if you get like a bunch of comments? Yo, I just yawned.
Nah, bro. Nah, that's just crazy.
And then like you got the root chakra, which is the bottom one, which is
that's the
groundness.
crown or
No,
the third eye?
no, the root one is the like basically where your asshole is at, and that's the root chakra. So that is like focusing on if you're grounded or not. Do you have a backbone? That's where backbone comes from. You have the root chakra, and then yeah, it gets so deep. Like it gets so deep where it dissolves all the misconceptions of religion and all this. They're basically trying to explain that, but you got to do study. But yeah. So, anyways, you energize this and you focus on it, and it opens you, and you see the world differently.
Alright, real question. What happens when you die? What do you think?
I don't think people are ready for that. I got the answer.
Did you die?
No, but I got it.
You can't have it if you didn't die.
Because you don't ever die. That's
your
why we have it.
spirit doesn't die. But
you're not. All
right, listen to this, right? Here's the egg, and here's the sperm.
Who
right?
came first, the egg or sperm?
I don't fucking know. What came first, the chicken or the egg? It's all what you believe in, right?
Right.
Ready? It goes whee.
Because you said. Oh no.
And then it makes us.
Right.
Where in that is the spirit?
Where does the spirit come in, or where's the spirit at?
Where's the spirit at
when you become a human?
Because the sperm and the egg make the body, right? So where does the fucking spirit come in? Like when we die, our body dies, our fucking flesh and whatever. Isn't that it?
Just the way you describe it, our body dies, our flesh or whatever, it's almost like it's outside.
But how do we know we have a spirit or something? Like,
how do we know we have a spirit? The way you know you have a spirit is just the way he described it. He said, the body and the flesh, and right? And he almost puts it outside himself. So then that must mean what's inside of you.
Fucking organs and heart and shit.
Okay, go deeper than that. Like
there's literally
okay. So
our brain. Okay, you want to call that?
Okay, say our brain. Go deeper than that. What's inside the brain?
DMT.
Okay, go
what
deeper.
Makes us dream.
Go deeper than
what
that.
What the fuck is deeper than DMT? That's why we dream.
That's why none of it's you.
Then what?
That's why.
So you're telling me our brain is
a tool.
Is that where our spirit is? When we die, so what if we get our brain blown out? Our spirits die.
No, it doesn't.
It fucking blown out. Pow.
Can energy be created or destroyed?
Both.
Can it be created?
Yeah.
Or destroyed?
It can be both, right? You get a fucking energy gun.
Energy cannot be created or destroyed.
Okay, explain.
What you mean?
What do you mean energy cannot be created or destroyed?
That's one of the
We're
fucking
creating
laws.
energy right now.
Right. So then, say you throw a punch. Where does it go?
To the face.
It doesn't get destroyed. It doesn't disappear. It goes somewhere. So then after it goes to the face, guess where it goes? Inside, here, and then they experience it. But then where does that go? To the floor, to
that just
vibration.
Disconnects the brain from the body for a little second.
Right.
And then they get knocked out, and then they wake up, and then they're like, what the fuck?
So
that's just a split, maybe, let's say 10 seconds.
Okay, so then that person goes into the dream. Because we put there's a video we put each other to sleep when we were younger. So it's like in that moment when you get put to sleep, you don't fucking die. You just get put to sleep. The body goes to sleep. So then your brain.
All right, we're living in the third dimension right now.
Yes.
As we speak.
100%.
When we dream, that's another dimension.
Yes. 100%.
And yeah,
That
it's
okay,
just,
okay. That look. All right. Going back to the question. What was the question? Where do we go when we die?
Where do we go when we die?
He just answered it. We go into that dimension when we go to sleep. When you die, you go there. You go to that dimension.
So I'm still alive.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be the Joker right now.
Exactly.
Well, that person is not getting an answer because
we can't even hear. It's 35.
Nah.
Oh, okay. But anyways, when you die, the same place you go when you're dreaming is the same. Let's call it a plane. Look, told you, because it goes. It's opening.
I just have I'm not breathing.
It's not that. Because I be telling my sisters the same shit, and they go. I'm like, I've told you.
Okay. Wow. I'm gonna get all the oxygen in my. I'm never yawning ever again.
All right, bet.
All right.
So look, let's call the dream world another plane of existence. That's not physical. It's not 3D, which is not third dimensional, which is not physical, right? Once you go to this next plane, then you enter the mental realm. The mental realm is only full of thoughts, meaning it's not physical because it's just a bunch of thought forms. So in this thought form, what starts to happen is when you die, your body, if you're looking at it physically, your physical body dies. You don't. You just go into another plane. That doesn't mean you go into heaven. That doesn't mean you go into hell. But you definitely go into another plane. But the funny thing is, I'll put it this way. Say you have that person that bombs like the 9/11, and then they go, I'm gonna sleep with 72 virgins after I die. They go to that place. Say you got a person that goes, when I die, I'm gonna be with all my family. Grandma's house, we're gonna be cooking breakfast, blah blah. They're gonna go there immediately because that's thought. That's a thought world. That's a thought form.
I tried so hard.
But it's true. It's true. But the thing is, don't just take my word for it. Fucking go do research.
Do your research.
Because this is a time to do all the research all day. You don't even need to go to school. You can research anything. Come on, it's all free right here. You're looking at it.
I don't think me and you are the answer, but
we like titties more than ass for some reason right now.
No, you like titties more than ass. I like both equally.
This is actually a good video.
For real?
They don't make shit videos.
808 Mafia. Alright, last topic. Call of fucking Duty comes out tomorrow.
Man, back in our days, Call of Duty, man.
Call of fucking Duty. Modern Warfare 2 days.
When Modern Warfare 2 first came out for Call of Duty, how the fuck did you feel when you first got to play that game?
Remember last podcast about fucking nutting? Busting a nut?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel when fucking Call of Duty came out. I stayed home from school. I think it came out Tuesday or Friday. And yeah, I stayed home from school and I played.
And it was
the greatest fucking shit ever.
It was just awesome.
Amazing. So let's hope this new
I didn't play the beta.
Oh, it's amazing. And it's crossplay. So you have Xbox on PS4.
You just smash it.
You can play it. So yeah, Add me on PlayStation Network, VICK1209. So, yeah.
I want to see what the hype is about. I'm not even gonna get it
Until
because-
Black Friday. Get it Black Friday.
because I want to see. Because I've never done that with Call of Duty. As soon as Call of Duty came out, I'll give it like 1 or 2 weeks and I'll get it. But I want to see how it really is because I got fucking Gears of War, and I'm a Gears of War head. Like I love.
You
Gears
got
of
5?
War. Yeah, that shit
Oh,
tough.
Yeah.
That shit tough. It needs some work in it, but it's tough as shit. Like it's good. But
Oh, Zombieland 2.
I don't know that.
What? You never watched the first one?
Oh, a movie?
Yeah.
We're talking about movies. I thought you were talking about it was a game. I was like,
Nah.
I know.
movie.
What was that one game?
Zelda.
No, Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead. Damn. Yeah, I think games are digressing, but
There's
there's
music. Everyone's copying each other now. Everything has to do with the same thing. Fortnite and fucking.
you jump out of a
Yeah.
plane and there's a billion people and you have to kill them.
You have to be the one last live, and even how it's marketing
Yeah, it's
seasons.
yeah.
You got fucking Call of Duty doing that. You got Fortnite. You got Rainbow Six. You got
Apex.
You got PUBG.
Yo
What
said
the
PUBG.
fuck? We can keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, but Zombieland 2, great fucking movie. If you like the first one, you will love the second
Oh, you
one.
seen it already?
Yeah, I seen it yesterday.
It's a theater.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
it's hilarious. You will laugh. I guarantee you will laugh. And yeah, it's a great movie.
I'm gonna
I
watch it.
give it a 9 out of 10.
Damn, that's a good
It's a
movie.
great movie. Well,
What about the Joker?
10 out of 10.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Any other movies? But
I guess this is.
well, this
Intro.
has been the end of the JV podcast, and
I hope you guys had fun because I definitely did.
hope you guys have a good weekend and be safe. Don't do drugs, and yeah, hit us up on Gmail,
Yeah, don't do drugs. Drugs are so bad for you, bro.
jvpodcast1014@gmail.com, and yeah, take care, guys.
Drugs feel good, but they will fuck you up. Like real shit. Don't do that shit.